The fact that Uganda is landlocked has been blamed for a lot of its problems. For this reason, Uganda has been seen as eager to embrace the East African Federation, since this will make it easier to access the port of Mombasa, her entry and exit point. But private sector players feel that meaningful gains have not yet been made from the East African Community Pact.
So much for the East African integration protocols. Yet when you attend occasions that have East Africans, you will not miss hearing certain things. For example, this is what Kenya Revenue Authority would say if a Ugandan transporter carries cargo within Kenya.
It's for you to pick the goods in Mombasa, local goods, to come and drop in Nairobi, pick another consignment from Nairobi to drop in Eldoret. Then you are creating an unfair competition against our local transporters.
It is still ours in terms of individual countries, and such terms as unfair competition to transporters. That illustrates how much work is needed to make the protocols count. The tariffs are easy to outline and follow, but the non-tariff actions are the devil in the details.
Sincerely, Kenya has been, I think, hesitant to take up this and appreciate the protocol itself. For instance, as we were fighting the roadblocks, they introduced the cash bond.
In as far as the use of Mombasa port is concerned, some importers here feel that the EAC framework does not necessarily help, but the Kenyan authorities claim some of these issues arise from due procedure.
This is just to make sure that whatever documents you get from the shipping line are actually accurate, so that they can also reduce the processing of the documentation. We don't have to keep on saying maybe these goods are not meant for Kamau, they are meant for Kamanu. You know, there is a difference. If there is a Kamau and a Kamanu, that is a difference. So these ones are enshrined in the regulations. It's not a creation of KRA.
Then traders complain of being asked to pay demurrage costs accruing from cargo overstaying within the port, when at times it's due to Kenya Post Authority's system's failure.
Once we have offloaded a container, it should take the cargo owner 11 or so days before he or she appears. We would expect that by the time the cargo is offloaded and the ship is about to finish working, the cargo owners and or consignees will have also prepared themselves so that in the next 3-4 days, they're able to clear the cargo out of the port.
There are also cases of robbery or fire, burning cargo. The traders here say if that happens in Kenya, a Ugandan is between a rock and a hard place and will have to pay taxes on those goods too.
Usually when you report to police, they take you as first suspect, which is quite dangerous because it discourages you from reporting the cases which are genuine, and our traders shy away because this is a foreign country.
What we normally expect you to do is immediately the accident occurs and you have got the police there, and before wananchi come to start scooping, we must be notified.
Then cases of corruption and double standards, where cargo will pass all-way bridges, but at the border crossing into Uganda, unofficial money has to exchange hands.
But before it crosses to Uganda, when they are weighing it near the border, they are saying now you are having maybe overweight. And they want kitu kidogo for this overweight, which is in inverted commas.
Nevertheless, some are optimistic that despite all obstacles to trade, there is hope in the community.